kind of got both guns, Lee, on that one?
Yeah, I do.
Zoomed in best you can?
Yep.
You rock, girl.
Nice.
But okay. Bringing down the battery. I'm racking the slide. Alrighty. I'm going to get out of the way. Okay. Round one of the Winchester LE ammo, right, Tom?
Yes, sir.
All right. Both guns are pointed at the same target. The right gun is printing on the right side of the target. The M17 on the left is left side of the target. Round one. Fire in the hole. All right. High right and low left. Push the tab on the left. Bring it down to battery. All right. Round two. We're both up from that. Round three. Wow. Return to battery. Round four. All right. Round five. Round six. You got round six too, right? Mm-hmm. No, we both went at the same time.
That was so close.
I know.
Wow, that was impressive, guys.
Round seven. All righty. And round eight. All righty. There you go. Oh, we got 10.
You got 10.
Round 9. All right. And round 10. There you go. Let's make safe. ECI in, magazine out.
I can tell you this just by looking at them from right here. All I can say is I wish I could shoot that good with the gun in my hand at 25 yards.
25 yards.
I don't care what gun it is.
I don't care what gun it is if I can shoot that good. Let's go down and measure it.
Sounds good.
I'm going to stop this. Two different guns, two of the same ammo, two totally different results. This one looks a little more elongated. This one's a little more left to right. Mm-hmm. From a distance, from Lee's distance, they look almost the same grouping this way to that way, but we're not sure. Let's measure. I'm not sure where that round come from. I think that was my first one, and then grouping. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure. So most of that
Travis, two small
is
targets
within
and
inch and
stapler.
3/4.
Okay.
Inch and 3/4. The one flyer round.
What's that?
2 7/8.
Okay.
2.875. Okay, so this one is down to 2 1/8. 2.125. Actually stretch it out. 2 1/4. 2.260. 2.250s, 2 1/4.
Okay.
Okay, alienating that one round.
Yeah, if you got that one out of there.
You're 1 625. 1 5/8.
1 5/8.
1 5/8. Minus the flyer round, minus our flyer round, we're 1 1/2. Ouch. Ouch. That Sig just about beat that Hackathorn gun.
Still.
Just about. They're so close.
Yeah.
I can't say either one.
At 25 yards to shoot groups like this and the rest. Like we were joking back there. Any gun on the market, I'd love to shoot a group like that consistently at 25 yards.
Absolutely. So, I don't know, safe to say inch and 1/4 or whatever.
Yeah.
They're both about, from camera, from that distance, they look the same. And they're so close, I'd have to say they're about the same. Let's do 10 more rounds, same spot.
Sounds good.
Just for the heck of it.
Okay.
10 more rounds, same spot. ECI out. Down to battery. Okay, I'm going to hold it down while I rack the slide back and let her go. There we go. We're chambered. Ready to go. First round of the second group Winchester LE ammo. You on record?
Yes, sir.
Fire in the hole. On target. Round 2. Round 3. Round 4. Round 5. Round 6. Round 7. Round 8. Round 9. And round 10. That's it.
We're getting
ECI in.
Matching these shots. We're
time
pretty
here,
good.
We should get both of those on slow-mo. Boom. All right. ECI in. Magazine out. We are cold down range.
I got it figured out.
Got the magazine, John?
I got it.
All right.
All the way back.
I don't know, man. From here, a couple straggler rounds on that 17, or it would have been spanking butt right now.
Yeah.
2 stragglers. Let's go down and measure it.
I like it.
See what those stragglers are gonna spread us out to.
Yep.
Where do my calipeters go?
Right here, there's your calipers.
My calipeters. Bring targets to Stanley.
Okay, cool.
I think you want to hang a target, just pebble here, eagle. I would absolutely say if it wasn't for those 2 outliers, you almost have a winner here.
Yeah.
I'd hate to say it.
Yeah.
You have 2 outliers.
Why it's getting,
That would be a tighter group right now.
why we're getting the slightly more extreme flyers.
I was
with
so
the six.
excited sending both guns at the same time. I'm not even sure where the 2 outliers came
I know.
from.
I was trying to keep up with you.
Yeah.
I'm really curious why. Is it because it's the polymer frame? Is that why we're getting slightly more extreme flyers?
They are hand racks. I was so excited sending them,
yeah.
I didn't call it.
Yeah.
I didn't call it. If they're the hand rack, it agrees with everything else we've already tested.
Yeah, we should
And
get back
agrees
to
with
that.
what we were saying. It's a new gun.
Right.
We might need that 300 to 500 round to break
Right.
in. It's a new gun per se. So, all right, the overall grouping, 2-inch, just over 2-inch,
A little over. Okay.
2.5, 2.25. Less that way, 2.25 that way. That's discounting 2 rounds. A little bigger that on that one.
It came out a little bit. Yeah.
About the same. Taller that one, okay? But this ain't 2.25. We got 2 rounds way down there. So clearly, if it wasn't for the 2 rounds, so we're at 3 3/4.
Okay.
You win. That sucks. Sucks. That sucks. Hackathorn won because of 2 rounds.
Because of those flyers.
2 rounds.
Yeah.
But if those 2 rounds weren't there,
All day
that
long.
Sig, you know. So who knows? They're capable, man. They're, as we said the first time, they're so close. You almost can't say which one was.
You really can't. And
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's just, and that's what I was saying out of the big group. It lied to us from our impacts. But even now the 2, they were just so close between the individual groups. We're splitting hairs. We'd literally have to go to 50. You know what we want to do now, Lee? So we, really
great.
what we want to do is American Eagle and Fiocchi.
Yep.
I will not argue over more shooting.
Yeah, American Eagle and Fiocchi. That's what we want to do right now.
And you want that bowl right in the middle of that
Yep.
mess, more or less. Okay, right there.
Right in the middle of the mess. Great way to put it.
Uh-oh. Beretta ammo. Beretta stapler ammo.
Again?
No, we need a staple.
We keep going through stapler ammo.
Hey, it's a good thing. It's a good thing Gina's here. She could bring us a rack of staples.
Boom. I'm gonna trigger this. Alrighty. Bringing it up. Let her get up. You on record?
Yep.
Zoomed in. This far. You're on? Okay. Magazine in. How many rounds, Tom?
10.
Alright, down. UCI out. Boop. I'm gonna put my ears on. And then I'm gonna drop it down. It's live. We are clear down range. American Eagle ammo.
Yes, sir.
American Eagle 147 grain. This is our first grouping. All right. We got the M17 on the left, Beretta 92 on the right. First round, fire in the hole. I got me, we got you. Round 2. Woo. Round 3. Round 4. Round 5. Round 6. Round 7. Round 8. Round 9. And round 10. All right.
Now, I'm the one with the descending string going down the target.
There you go. ECI in. All right. Magazine out. We are cold. I got my compass training flag in. Woohoo. And you got a ransom flag now. Is that not fitting or what?
Perfect. I think that's just 2 great companies.
It's just, yeah, there you go. Going cold. Let's go down and measure this fandabulous grouping here. American Eagle, M17, M9.
And these were at the end of the string, because I was actually watching those. They started going descending. Those were like the last 3 rounds right there.
Very
You
strange.
took those out, those 3 rounds out. Look at that 7-round group. And kind of same thing here. If you take these 2 out, you got an 8-round group. That's
You
amazing.
got a pretty tight round grouping. You're absolutely right. That's a pretty tight group. That's a really tight group. I mean, in fact, since you brought that up, your tight group of under 1 inch by under 1 inch. My tight group is just over that, you know, and not as round. But here again, 2 different guns, 2 same ammo, completely different results.
Yeah.
And if we take that ammo in all 3 of the guns, we've seen different results. All 6 of the guns, we saw different results. All 6 of the guns, we saw different results. So it really depends on...
Ammo matters.
It really does. So biggest to biggest, because that's what we're here for. 1.837. Okay, so I'm going to stretch at 1.875, which is 1 7/8. So we have a round fraction number, and it's bigger than 1 7/8, clearly. Bigger than 1 7/8. Are we here? Bigger than 1 7/8, bigger than 1 7/8. Almost 1 7/8 there. Let's just stretch it to 2 inch. Let's go 2 1/8. 2 1/8. Okay, locking her in. 2 1/8. Just under that. Just about over that. 2 1/8. Let's see how we are here. You're 2 1/8. Identical groupings, guys. I mean, 2 1/8. 2 1/8. I mean, 2 1/8. A hair. I mean, you're splitting hairs, dude. It's literally 2 1/8 from largest to largest to largest to largest.
I'm having a tough time calling one like clearly, you know, better, more accurate than another at this point.
You know, and that's what I was saying when our initial grouping lied to us because we had 2 different points of impact.
Right.
Let's go back to that. Let's look at that right now.
Okay.
We almost have, well, actually, I'm doing about 1 impact here. What's your impact here? Yeah. Still, I'm having a tough time looking at that. I almost say that looks tighter.
Yeah.
I almost say that looks tighter, which makes the M17 win. But I think we're lying to ourselves. They're so close. They're so close. But last time when we did it, all the M9s looked tighter.
They did.
You know?
They did.
And so for right now, the M17 to look tighter,
Right.
no surprise there. It looks tighter. It looks tighter. We want to do Fiocchi 115, right?
Yep.
Because if we're not testing, we're guessing. 1 more round. We're going to send it. We on record? You happy, Lee?
Yeah, I'm happy.
All right, I'm happy on my
Yeah.
record.
I got yours.
All right. Start.
1 second.
We good?
Nope.
Everybody good?
Okay.
Good,
You good, Tom?
Yep, I'm fine.
We're good.
Okay, bringing it up. Magazine in. ECI self-ejected itself. Down the battery. Racking it back. Letting her go. She's loaded. All right, clear down range. This is we ran out of 124 grain Fiocchi, so we're going to send it with a 115 grain Fiocchi. Not trying to throw a curveball, but let's see what she does. 25 yards away, 115 Fiocchi. First round, fire in the hole. All right, we're low right and upper right. Look at that. What the heck? Round 2. All right, round 3. Round 4. Round 5. Round 6. Round 7. Round 8. Round 9. Round 10. Woohoo! All right. Boy, I'd say I look like a bigger group, but you have one outlier way the heck out there.
Way out there.
Way out there. What happened? Did you flinch?
I was trying to keep up with you, so I mean, I went.
You might have flinched.
I like
you
it
weren't
when
even
they-
looking.
I like it when you can't tell if 2 guns went off. That's
There you
my
go.
favorite.
Boom, boom. Yeah, it's so quick. There you go. I gotta find my ECI. It's self-ejected. Alrighty. Boop.
All good here.
Clear. Let's go down range and measure it.
Sure, why not?
Well, to the point.
Not sure if either one of these guns totally is enthralled with this ammo.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Because they both, whatever it measures out to be, obviously they both got bigger. They both got bigger.
Got bigger,
Yeah.
but we still want to see the American Eagle side by side.
Okay.
For us who have a short attention span, who can't figure out which one wins, we're going to do them side by side to see which one wins. Let's do the American Eagle, right? So, but overall grouping, 3.130. So 3.125 would be 3 1/8. So let's call that 3 1/8. It's under 3 1/8. Okay. Are you smaller?
Actually, you know, if you throw that one out, that's not bad.
If you're small, you're
Yeah.
smaller if you throw that one out.
But is that like, that's like 4, right?
But you're bigger with that
That's
one.
pushing 4, isn't it?
Dude, I'd have to say the Sig won. I don't know. It's so close, like the others.
I'm gonna hold the Sig in this hand, the Beretta in this hand. I'm gonna shoot a tighter.
We're going to John rest it?
Yeah, we're just gonna do it that way.
We're going to John rest
No,
it?
no, we're not. No, we're not.
I think we're safe to say neither of these guns like this ammo.
Correct. Yeah.
Let's
that I
pull,
agree
see
with.
what we got underneath. So we got 20, 30, 40 rounds and
Yeah.
40 rounds.
Yeah.
40 rounds and 40 rounds. A few outliers here.
Sure.
And up till this last round, which this gun once again gave a different point of impact. Look at that. It moved over.
That's the big
It moved
flyer.
over.
That's
and
this
there's your big flyer. And my group moved over a couple different impacts. Up till here, this looked tighter, but this looks bigger now because these couple flyers from this last ammo grouped more down to the right corner than the top corner. Point of impact difference. The SIG seemed more acceptable to that than the 92s.
Yeah.
So very interesting. Coming up. Everybody on record?
Yep.
Magazine in.
Gonna get me a little recording of my own.
Coming down the battery. Okay, racking the slide. All right. It's hot. Clear down range. First round of the American Eagle 147 grain. Fire in the hole. Ah, low left, high right.
High right.
Again. Round 2. All righty, you're on bullseye. I'm a little left. Wow. Round 3. Round 4. Round 5. Round 6. Round 7. Round 8. Round 9. Round 10. Woo-hoo! How'd you do that, John? What happened?
I win because I have more bullseyes than you. You don't even have to
You have more bullseyes.
I have more bullseyes.
You have more bullseyes. That's one way to look at
I
it.
just wanted to stop after the second round and pull the gun out and go home. I'm done.
I don't even know why I should go down and measure. I mean, from here I can clearly tell you who the winner is.
Yeah.
Yeah, M17.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll
I
go
don't
look.
know how.
We'll go take a look, but yeah, you know.
Let's go. M17 just beat a Ken Hackathorn gun. Alrighty. Yep, bring her up. Magazine out. Don't forget our safety checks. Boop. ECIN. Alrighty. Complete vertical groove. What the heck happened?
No, so it doesn't matter. I win. I mean, it's like the company manufactured it that way from the Target company. I mean, come on, man.
That was like first round, second
Don't
round,
worry about
third,
all this.
fourth.
Don't worry about the rest of this.
Just look at that
One
one.
bullseye.
That's
Second
it.
round.
I'm
Bam.
done. I'm done. We're done here.
Second round, you hit bullseye.
Yeah.
I came close. So what are you saying? You won?
Yeah, clearly.
You won? You
Yeah.
hit bullseye?
Yeah.
You hit bullseye. I mean, technically that's a 10. That's a 10.
That's actually that's a pretty big group. And
Okay,
even with
so
your flyer that we always seem to get.
I got 2 in the 10 in 2 halves.
Yeah.
So I got 3 10s. You got 1, 2, 3. You got 4 10s. You did win.
Yeah.
This one, you won. All right, you got 4 in the 10 spot.
I'm out. God bless Ken Hackathorn.
You got 4 in the 10. Total group size 2-4. Can't say 2 3/8. 2-4. 37.5 would be 7/16. 2 7/16. 2 7/16. It's under that way. 2 7/16. That would be 2 7/16. Close. You got 2 or 3 outline flyers. Clearly that one won again.
Yep.
I'm sorry, and I say again when technically it never won completely. You came pretty close.
Yeah. What's the whole?
Wow. 25 yards, guys.
How many rounds are we at?
M17. That's impressive. I mean, that's, and there's our overall grouping. And once again, from a distance, which one you guys say? Do they look about the same? If it wasn't for that last round of outline flyers here, this would be tighter, but they about the same, guys?
They look about the same.
Was this 50 or 60?
Real close.
What are we at? 50 rounds?
Yeah, we're at
So that's
60
and
rounds.
that's
60 rounds.
60 rounds.
So you can mic it out all you want to. Find me a human being, any 2 human beings that can switch out between these 2 guns and knock a 50-round group at 25 yards that looks even close to this.
That's even close.
Nope.
And then try to tell me that this gun's more accurate than that one.
I mean,
Right.
I know a few people that could pull that off.
Now we can absolutely
Neither one of them
load
is right here.
and we could load some ammo and try to say this one beat that one or
Sure.
that one, but they are so close. We can come up with an ammo that this one clearly don't like, and we can come up with an ammo this one clearly don't like.
And we talked about that earlier when.
But they're so close.
Yeah, we have a lot of shooters up at our range and other public ranges, and we've had a lot of people come up with brand new guns, new in the box, in whatever caliber, whatever configuration, and 5 or 6 boxes of different factory ammo, and they all run differently to the point where some of them won't feed in the gun right.
Like we did have a problem with one ammo
Yeah.
on this M17,
Yeah.
didn't one.
So,
And yeah, so kind of interesting, but
very interesting.
that's hard. We would literally have to stretch this out to 50 to say who actually won, and even then those outline flyers, I think it's going to be a draw the whole way. all the way to 50, man. It's going to be a
so.
draw. We're halfway there, and it's a draw.
Yeah.
Do we want to put this against the Langdon just for curiosity? 10 rounds, maybe?
Either one you want. We've got both the Berettas here now. Whatever you want. Yeah, we need Langdon.
Yeah, I mean, we have one chance for this, guys. If we're going to run rounds through that Langdon, we need to do it. Because I doubt we're going to come out and test again.
You need some Tarjays?
Do you think we're going to come out and test again? I don't think so. I think this is done for the M17 M9 testing. Does everyone here agree? John agree? I agree.
Absolutely.
So I think the only time we're going to do it is right now. And there's a part of me that says let's wrap up, let's get out of here. But there's a part of me, if we hang a new target, put the Langdon in, do 1 or 2 groups, and we're done.
Okay.
We'll never have a chance again. I mean, shit,
do
we
it.
have a Langdon gun here.
Yeah,
I mean,
let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
So let's grab a big target and
One big one?
yeah. You want to grab that for us?
Yeah.
Everybody's on?
Yeah.
All right.
Ready.
All right, M17 on the left, Ernest Langdon, 92 on the right. We did a few rounds on target with the Langdon to settle it, and then we put some pasties up there because we're running out of big target. But here we go, magazine in. All right, ECI out, bring it down to battery, back in the slide. All righty, first round, Winchester, LE ammo, fire in the hole. All right, you're up right, I'm low left. Round 2. Look at that. Round 3. Round 4. Oh. What happened? Huh.
You chambered or what's in there? Live round?
It's live.
It's live.
No go. Okay. Ejecting it. It's a strike.
Yeah.
A good primer strike.
Yeah. One hell of a primer strike, as you see on that video right there. But no detonation.
Okay.
Bring yours down to battery.
Down.
Let me catch up to you one round.
Okay.
All right. Down to battery. Okay. Ready? Done. And that was your last round. I'm 1 round shy. I should have told you to hold that one. But 9 rounds on the left, 10 rounds on the right. I think the verdict's in. ECI in. Magazine out. Okay, I'm not sure how we did it, but I think the M17 won the M9 at 25 yards. How do we do that? It don't like that ammo as well.
That could just be that particular one too. very
Could
much
be
so.
just that ammo in that gun.
Yeah.
Because it's hard to think that we... So under this verdict, M17s are more accurate. But clearly that don't like the ammo.
It just keeps going back.
It just
and
goes
forth
back and forth.
and forth.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. Let's go down and measure it.
Hey, you know, before we go down range, well, I know we're almost done for the day.
Yeah.
I think it's really important for people
Sweet
to
pop.
know that here at Compass Training Center, you brought this unit out to test, and we want to do them side by side, and we just wanted, as Compass Training Center, to say thank you. This is our unit for the range, so we just wanted to say thank you for that.
Absolutely. And it was fun to run it, wasn't it?
Yes, it is.
It really is. Yeah, it's
I'm an
kinda
awesome
neat.
shooter with any gun with this.
There you go. There
The
you
flinch
go.
is completely gone.
Nice.
Ooh, I made a pyramid. I made a triangle. It's kind of an isosceles triangle.
I didn't count them. I was too excited again. I don't know where those 2 rounds come from. I'll have to watch the videos.
To watch
to
the
find
video
out.
again, yeah.
I can't believe there's 8 rounds right there, or 7,
That's
8, 9.
Yeah,
That's 7 rounds right
That
there.
is
25 rides.
ridiculously accurate right there.
That's kind of crazy. 7 rounds. Yeah. Under 1 3/8. Under 1 3/8. 1.375. 1 3/8.
And we got
1
some.
3/8.
You put the spreads in, you're pushing 4 again.
See, there's 1 3/8 on this
Yeah.
side. And there's 1 3/8 on this side. So, counting the last 2 rounds. Whee! 4 3/8.
Really?
4 3/8. And you beat me. You beat me!
There's something with that ammo though. That
4 3/8,
yeah.
2 rounds.
Yeah.
You beat me with that ammo.
Right.
No ammo's the same, no, you know. But you beat me 3 1/8.
My trigger
call
might
you
be
3
dialed in a little better. You never know.
3 1/8. Yeah, that don't matter on the machine, you know that, but 3 1/8. So you beat me by 1 round. 3 1/8 would be this round. So interesting.
Yeah, very.
I don't think. See, last time on the Hackathorn we did 10 and 10. I don't think there's any reason to do another 10 rounds on this one. Let's hang 2 targets, and this was the Winchester LE. Let's go to the Federal American Eagle.
Okay.
Because that group really tied up with these, we thought as well.
Sure.
And we'll see how that goes. Any ideas, Tom? Any ammo you want to see?
American Eagle.
The Hornady XTP and FTX we tested didn't seem to give much of a difference.
Yeah.
Now, that being said,
Inconclusive.
I do have FTX. Dwayne Thomas says this thing runs the best with FTX ammo. He competed at 50 yards with the FTX.
Let's try.
Let's pull one out of let's do an FTX on both of these.
Okay.
As a curveball. But right now, let's do the American Eagle, and then we'll go to that FTX. I don't know if I have the right grain he was talking. He might have been a 115 or a 123 grain, 125 grain. We'll see what I have in the FTX. But that was the ammo he wanted us to run in it. And I do have some, so let's do it.
You want to just do it
Right
there?
Pretty
Okay.
well right there, I'm thinking. Oh, down the battery, racking the slide. All right, she's a hot. With American Eagle ammo, I need my ears on.
Thank you.
Yeah, me too.
I need to find where mine went. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that's why I always shout that stuff out.
As
Get in
many
the
times
drift.
as I've, in 34 years of training people, it's a wonder I can hear anything.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? All right, first round, I'm going to verify battery. Yep. First round of the American Eagle ammo. Fire in the hole. Woohoo!
I think I already won, didn't I? Okay.
Haha, you did. You're on bullseye. You won. Go home. Round 2. All right. Ooh, you're right on top of itself. Round 3. Wow. Round 4. Round 5. Round 6. Round 7. Round 8. Round 9. And round 10. Well, hot damn. Ernest Langdon gun on the right.
They progressively
M17
started going
on the left.
Low right.
Wow. As it warmed up, huh?
And actually, that's pretty freaking hot. But
yeah.
you do have the exposed barrel too, so.
Yeah. Yep. There we have it. Boy, I'd say about comparable groups. Both bottom flyer. Mine don't have an upper right as yours do, but mine has a far right when you have an upright. They look the same, man.
They do.
They look the same. Let's go down and measure.
Tie for first place.
Yeah, I call that a tie. Going to your form of measurement, John, though, I won. I am more on bullseye.
Okay. Well, we changed from last time. Now we're going with grit.
Now we're going with grit. So,
But yeah, they both guns clearly
1 3/4.
are happier with that ammo.
That's why we were saying that seems to be the winner so far.
Yeah.
1.875, 1.875. This is counting 1 round. This counting 1 round, 1.875, 1.875. Clearly, you literally have the same freaking group as I do. No, you can squeeze mine. Okay, let's squeeze mine down to 1 3/4. Let's see. Yours will do 1 3/4.
It's the same.
It's literally the same group, discounting in 1 round.
Yeah.
Taking in that 1 round because we don't discount anything just for sakes and giggles. 2.5, actually 2 9/16, 2.562. Dang, John, 2.562. They are literally identical on diameter. Pull it and look. Let's see what the overall grouping does. 20 rounds on paper. They're so close, man. I don't know what to say. If I turned my group upside down,
Yep.
it would look about the same as your group. You know? It's like I was saying this morning when I did the overall take of the 6 different guns. They're so close. The different impacts made the SIG look bigger. the different impacts between the different ammo.
See, I'd like to just post
They're
that
so
up on the
close.
internet, just like that. One of these is an M17, one of these is an M9. They use different types of ammo, but consistent amount through each gun. Which one's which?
Which one's
Yeah.
You tell me.
You tell me.
Just do it like that. We know which one's which.
You know, and we could stretch this out and go all day, as you said. We can go all day on this, just round and round and round. We wanted 2 more, and what was our last grouping, did we say? Did we even need a last grouping? Oh, the
that's
FTX.
right. Yeah, you wanna do that?
FTX.
You wanna do it? Okay.
Absolutely. We want to
Let's make
do,
that the
Dwayne
last one.
Thomas said he competed with the FTX. That FTX ammo, if I don't do that ammo,
Good.
somebody will complain.
Yep.
Boop, boop, boop. Down the battery, everything's on record. Alrighty. Alrighty, first round of the Hornady, critical duty. Fire in the hole. I'm low, and you're high again. Alrighty, round 2.
Okay.
Right above that. Round 3. Round 4. Round 5. Round 6. Round 7. Round 8. Round 9. And round 10. Boy, I'd almost say you're a little tighter, buddy.
And that
Yeah,
first
I
one
can
went
see
so
why-
I couldn't even see it. Now I kind of see where the group
Yeah,
is.
and I can see why Dwayne said he wanted that ammo tested.
Yeah.
Now, I think this was a little higher grain than he wanted. This is a 135 grain. But definitely a tight group in that gun. And I bet you even a 124 or something may have did better. Yep, ECIN. Thank you, John. Alrighty, we're clear down range. We're going to go measure. We're both semi-elongated out of that. How do we do that? We were holding round groups, and that ammo all of a sudden semi-elongated.
Almost like in the same pattern too. Weird.
Crazy.
It's like all the wind stops, and yeah, it's hard to say who won.
That's
Still
crazy.
say that expensive ammo, that Federal American Eagle went out. 2 and 5/8, 625.
Okay.
Discounting 1 round. Discounting your 2 rounds, same.
Same.
Taking the last round into account, 4 1/4, 4.250. Taking the last round into account, you're under that. Okay, so you won with the FTX ammo, I guess. You're 3 1/8. Okay, and I can clearly say my last round's bigger than that. Splitting hairs, buddy. I don't know where that last round come from either.
Yeah.
Let's look at the overall grouping. Yep. There's an M17. There's a Beretta 92, Ernest Langdon.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
If I turn that target around, would you even know?
Yeah, because then it would be upside down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which totally changed the results of the testing completely.
You've been hanging out with your range guys too much.
Yeah.
There you go. But if I turned it around, that stringer would be down here.
Yeah.
So we just need to shoot your gun upside down.
And then we'll know. I could do that.
Gangsta style.
Gangsta. Wow.
There you have it. Alrighty. Stay tuned for next time.